Ever since we started camp, and I think the first camp we had was in 2002, this is a favorite. It's an activity we do every Friday, and the kids love it. If we don't remember to get the ice out, they remind us that we'd like to. It's a pretty hot day today, so part of this is going to be melted already. Okay. Any containers that you have, just stick them in the freezer. Hopefully you've got lots of freezer room. And I'm going to show you how you can make ice stick together so you can build things. There's a purple one. You can get fancy with the ice. You can make it into colors, a little bit of food coloring. You can add glitter. You can leave it plain. You can paint it afterwards if you want to. All kinds of things. It's an activity that will take a little bit of time. You just have to remember, if you have a pail like this, that it takes most of the week to freeze. And if it doesn't freeze solid, that's okay too, because that's part of the science. You might see my chipmunk come up. He's at my feet. He's very curious about what we're doing. I take my backyard seriously. Oh, nice yellowy green one. What color is this one gonna be? Woohoo! Red. Usually we do this on the ground. On a glass tabletop. And just a clear water. So here's the trick, or the science. If you want to get two pieces of ice to stick together, use some salt. Take a little container and a little spoon, and the whole box. And if you sprinkle a little salt on, what happens is the salt lowers the freezing temperature of the water. And if you just leave them for a minute, it'll stick. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's crackling. So it lowers the freezing temperature just enough to melt a little bit of the water. And then when it gets the coldness back on from the other one, the water freezes again, and we're stuck. So it's great if you have different shapes of containers to freeze the water in. This one. Just wait for a second, I can see it melting already. They're great fun with this, and if you pull out the paints afterwards, bonus. I got a little bit fancy, some with the color. The idea with this one is I was going to make a rainbow tower, but the week got away from me. And I don't think these guys are ready to come out yet, but I thought they'd make nice little turrets if you stuck them on. Maybe I'll stick one on, and then as the ice melts, I'll take it off. Do you hear the cackling? Crackling? And that's pretty much it. Go wild, use your imagination.